Hey Phil, it's Scott with Impact Latent SEO. We spoke earlier and I wanted to shoot over this quick video showing some tips and tricks that you can do in-house to help bring in more business using your website and Google Business Profile. I would appreciate to hear your feedback from you about the video, and I hope these strategies are helpful and educational for you as well. So here's your website right here. It's very professional looking, looks very nice. I do like the Jordan River Roofing logo up here. And then having ways to convert, give a call, which works, and then schedule an appointment. Great way to convert a client right up top. The one thing I do recommend for your website, though, is to add more content. The reason I say that, Phil, is to add, because Google loves to see content. They want to see 1,500 to 2,000 words on your homepage. And throughout that content, you want to be found for keywords, which are what you'd be found for in Google searches. And usually that is a service and then also a location. Um, and if you do it correctly, all your photos, images, logos, videos, if you save the alt text correctly, they could be a different keyword for each individual photo you have, because it's embedded behind the picture and Google counts that as content as well. So I went ahead and threw your website into a tool I use called Ahrefs. This will show me your analytics and kind of show me where you're setting. The UR and DR is the strength and trust that Google has for your website. These are on a scale of 100, and I recommend trying to keep them balanced and then also moving up continuously. By implementing these strategies, these will help these numbers be boosted. And so you have a 9 strength and a 0.7 trust, and that's usually due to your backlinks and referring domains. And if you don't know what a backlink is, it's when one website links to another website via clickable button or text. But not all backlinks are created equal. So I do recommend avoiding the spammy backlinks and going after the authoritative backlinks by staying relevant to your industry and also your location. And it looks like you are being indexed for 9 keywords. And this is a third-party tool, so you're getting about 8 people to your website each and every month. And again, that is just a guesstimate for you. But because it's so low, your website's acting more like a digital business card as opposed to an online lead generating tool that could produce an ROI for you. So if we look at the organic keywords you're being indexed for, Jordan Roofing, Jordan River Roofing, that's great. But let's see. I'm trying to find a buyer intent keyword. Roofing of South Jordan. That is a buyer intent keyword. There's 250 searches each and every month, but you're on the 8th page of Google. All these other, Jordan Roof Company, not technically buyer intent because it doesn't have Utah Roofing Company. You're on the 9th page with 50 searches. Roofing West Jordan, 70 searches, and you're on the 9th page of Google. So those are the type of buyer intent keywords that I would recommend trying to rank for. And implementing these strategies, you could do it in-house, or I could help you out as well. But that's the type of buyer intent keyword that I'm talking about. So if we did go to Roofer Taylorsville, for example, you get your Google guaranteed services up top, and then it looks like you are sitting right here in the Google ads, which is great because that does generate business for you. But ranking for these keywords in different locations could be more effective than just getting an ad up top. And then getting up into the Google Business Profile, which is great. You are number 1 on this particular keyword, so good job. To stay up there in case anybody starts to outrank you or anything like that, there are several ways. You could be constantly adding reviews. You could make sure that your business name, address, and phone number are the exact same all across Google or the internet, so you don't mislead Google. And then adding branded, geotagged, or geolocated photos weekly really helps a lot because it shows Google that you're growing your business organically. And then adding citations, which is your business name, address, and phone number into things like Yellow Pages and Yelp is very beneficial because Google is like a big popularity contest. And by giving out your information to as many people as possible, they'll start to trust you more and they'll boost your business. And that's not only in Taylorsville, but in your surrounding areas as well. Murray, Salt Lake, Mill Creek, all those places as well, Kearns. And being up in the Google Business Profile should give you about 30 to 40% of your online traffic that goes to your website. But what I was talking about before was being down here in the organics when you're ranking on different pages for Google. And Looking right here, these top 5 or so are all directories. So coming down here to kimballroof.net would be kind of your #1 competitor for this particular keyword. And if we look at their website, same thing. They have ways to convert up top, which is great. It looks clean, professional, but they, once again, don't have too much content. And so, once you start to have more content, better keywords, having those authoritative backlinks and citations, you could start outranking them. One thing I did want to kind of show you was they have different service areas. And what I like to do is make location pages so that you could be indexed for even more keywords, so that you could have, Taylorsville roofing and Mill Creek, or, wherever you're working if you work in multiple areas. And then that all, would be counted towards keywords that would be driving traffic to your website. And kind of giving you an example here, just for, Taylorsville roofing, a lot of these aren't in Utah, but there's 20, another 20 right here, another 20, and I think I counted about 100 earlier. So there's 100 people looking for roofing contractors or repairmen or, installers each and every month in Taylorsville. And so when you start to outrank all your competitors, you're going to get a percentage of this total volume going to your website, and then a percentage of those people will give you a call, and depending on your closing rate, they'll turn into a customer for you. So I really hope that this video was beneficial for you. I again would appreciate to hear your feedback and thoughts. I do appreciate your time, and thanks so much for watching. Have a great day, Phil.